Hello, hello. We're starting a little bit early, but I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to play this game. I know very little. I figure I'll take us into the chatting room for a little bit while I get ready. But yeah, we're playing No I'm Not a Human today. I am excited to learn more about how to detect a human. I am not exactly an expert. So, I'll take whatever help I can get. I guess without any further ado, we'll jump right in. Let's see. Is that visible? Can you show up, game? There we go. Alright. Lots of very human faces I see. How will I determine which of these is not human? I suppose we'll have to learn and find out. Hopefully the audio is okay. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Mau Mau! Mau Mau! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh, big mood, big mood. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh! Oh! Hello? Hello? Space view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh, I guess I let him in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can I use the phone? No. The 0 cigarettes. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Oh, my sad little bedroom. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Can't turn on the TV. Can't fudge with the light. I guess we'll, Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. Hello, Aranum. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. This is my first playthrough ever, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But hopefully I don't make too much of a fool of myself. Up next, something lighter. Okay. It is... Okay, so it's the daytime, so I guess I'll... Our buddy who came over said he wanted to talk to us in the morning, so I presume we should look for him. Hello! Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that... Oh, thank you for the follow! She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Actually, do I have to actually write these down? Maybe I should. Hang on. I'll keep this written down just in case. Hang on. 218441. Oh, no need? Okay. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, I'll have a cold beer. A cold one with the boy. Alright. It's the nighttime. Hello. Okay. View. Hi! Hello, are you a human? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Ooh. I don't know. I don't know how to trust this. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Oh, okay, so she actually was... Okay. Oh. Hello? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everybody found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Nah, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. I mean, he's really tall, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's not a human. Though I will say those forearms are a little disconcerting. I'll let him in, and maybe that'll be how I learn how to test them. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Oh. Hello? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go into the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. You don't look so well. You don't look so good. I don't know if this is a softball that they're throwing me, or, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. I don't know if I just did the wrong thing. Oh! That's a very aggressive knock. Hello there, human. Oh my god. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on a path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? Oh my god. I don't know if I want this man here, even if he is a human. This is the most human-looking human we've had so far. And yet I'm really compelled to be like, you should leave. You know what? I'm gonna tell him to leave. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then fuck you, I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh, yeah! They're afraid of a lot of things. Still can't use the phone. Oh, neighbor is written down here. I'll probably have to actually dial, maybe. Oh, I'll check during the day. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm starting to get the gameplay loop a little bit. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Really? I'm a bit surprised that people are still getting out. I mean, I guess people are getting desperate. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Ah, the visitors. I see. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Hey dude, do you have perfect white teeth? Hey man, do you have perfect white teeth? Yes? Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Those are not perfect white teeth. They are pretty well aligned, but pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. Oh wait, I should talk to him as well. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, looks like the conversation is over. And I don't have anybody else, so I presume there's nothing else. I guess I could call my neighbor. Hello? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? No. Alright. Oh, I'm full of energy. I have to go get a beer. Cracking open a cold one with the void. Okay. I'm like scared I've already screwed it up. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun, with visitors around? Shh. You look fine. I mean... Sure, come in. No way! Whoa! You even got carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. Hello? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Oh, I don't know. I'm suspicious too. I'm gonna be honest, like, The thing that is the most suspicious to me, that's really, like, a weird thing for me to be, like, picking, is everybody else has been really, like, well clothed, like covered up for the sun, and he's just, like, he's got a bare midriff and everything, and I'm like, I don't know. I can't visibly tell if he's not a human. But I'm getting vibes. I'm getting vibes. You should leave. It's fine. Well, maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got FEMA notice. FEMA? Does that interest you? What's a FEMA notice? I haven't learned that. I don't take... Oh. I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? That's a really aggressive knock. Yo, how's it hanging? Oh, hey. Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Oh, me too, bud, me too. Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Yeah, bruh, you can totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We deal with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. What the hell are you... Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are, like, way off, dude. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, brah. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I like him. Oh man. This is so difficult. I'll be able to test him later if I have him come in. Yeah, come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. Okay, don't lay it on too thick or I'm gonna get suspicious. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Okay, so now I might learn what a FEMA notice is. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Okay, so he wasn't an employee, at least. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay. Hey, dude. Things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stopped myself. It's too much work for no gratification. Nah, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. And I'm assuming... Okay. Hello? Hello? Hey! Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around and crash wherever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. I'm gonna check your hands. Here. Oh, she's got painted fingernails. Okay. They didn't look particularly dirty, I don't think. Hello? Hello? Hey, dude. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. And screw that bore. Fun never ends in Funtown. Booyah! I need to test you. Let me check your teeth. If you're a stoner like me, you do not have perfect teeth. Check it. Oh, those are pretty... they're not perfect. I don't know, man. That's getting pretty close, though. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Oh, I don't know, man. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check his fingernails later. Next day, I'm gonna check out his fingernails. I'm sus of our stoner friend. Hello? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious! Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh. His name is Holden. Oh, okay. Hello? There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? You're doing pretty good? Oh, thank you. Okay. That That gives me some hope for the future. So far, I'm hoping that I've not let in anybody yet. I'm really still suspicious of our stoner friend, but honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it, huh? Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Oh, I assume you played this a lot? Hell yeah. It's always good to have someone in the audience who knows what's going on. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Oh, man. I mean, there's two of them. And they don't... Yeah, I trust you to only tell me what is good for a first-timer to know. Okay, these two... This might be tripping me up, but... You know how, like, they don't... At least the last guy, he didn't come in because we weren't alone? If they're traveling together, that's giving me some good signs. Like... I don't know why she's not talking, though. I'll ask them to come in. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that kid in a cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. Oh, well then I don't wanna... Ooh. Well, then I'm sorry, but... Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know if I can... I don't think I can kick her out. I feel really bad about, like, her whole deal. Sorry. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. Oh. Okay. Oh, you hate him? Okay. He might be bad news then. Whoa! So, we meet again. Again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Oh, I love divination! I'm a fortune teller too! Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Oh, man. Oh, so she wasn't talking because... Oh, no. She wasn't talking because she's scared of him. Oh, that sucks. Oh, man. Now I don't know if I let them in, I assume I can't help her, but a part of me is like, if I could let them in to help her, that would be another story. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. What? Okay, so I have seen a picture of a lady with a cat, and that's one of the only spoilers I have for this game. But I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. I didn't expect the cat was actually going to be relevant. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Okay, bud. Good afternoon. Oh, I got 3 energy now, so I can test more people. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Please look in the windows at night. Oh, thank you, thank you. I will remember to do that now. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Thank you for reminding me. I was not even thinking about it. Oh. One moment. Sorry. Didn't mean for the game audio to cut out, but needed to grab that. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying, the glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know? And I don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Okay. You, I'm less suspicious of, but I'm still kinda suspicious. Hey, girl. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. And how did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild or a candy bar I swiped from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Ugh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What, is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Ugh. Let me check your eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Okay. She's looking okay. Okay, so I think she's in the clear. Hey, stoner friend, I'm still kind of suspicious of you. Suh, dude? So, what'd you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So, you're a slacker then? Hey, yo, chill. If you're jealous, then just say so, my dude. I am jealous. And I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. Hey, Zix! Oh, I am in fact a water type. I will in fact give a little, hang on. Let me give a show of my, oh gosh, my full model is in fact an octopus lady. Well, I guess not octo because it's only 4, not 8. But, you know, tentacles. I'm a witch of the deep. I live in a place where it's very far from everything else. Like the deep sea, deep space. Hard typing? Oh, no worries. Are you busy? This is Zix. Zix is somebody who I stream with a lot. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. Okay, I need to test you. Let me check your hands. Oh. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. You... Oh no. Like one time I was super baked staring at my fingers and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. Oh god. His teeth were pretty perfect. Ooh. Water psychic, water dark, dark psychic. I'd probably be water psychic. If I had to, Oh, okay. Hard typing, like hard to type myself as a Pokemon. I think I would be water psychic. Although dark types are probably my favorite in Pokemon. Oh, man. I don't want to do this. Oh, but I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you, like, feel like the gun is part of you now? That's wild, bro. Man, fingers are wild. Like, we use them all the time, but are you ever thinking about what they are, man? I got baked once, and man, since then, they totally freaked me out, dude. I'm sat there just looking at my hands and start thinking, what if they aren't mine? Bad trip, bro. Bad trip. Oh, well, I was hoping I could hear him out and then determine if I wanted to send him away, but... I need to test you. Oh, God. He's gonna have red eyes because he smokes. Okay. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at this stuff stresses me out, man. Wait, he doesn't! He's okay. My pupils? Don't sweat it. Man, you wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that at the store. Bummer, dude. Yeah, I think he might actually... Okay, maybe he actually was telling the truth about the fingernails thing. 'Cause have I managed to let in only human? Well, I'm gonna test his eyes later on. 'Cause now I'm like, oh no. Oh, what's next? Okay. Maybe he is good. Before I do anything, your neighbor's house, which he's just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. No way! It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Hang on, I'm coming. I'm coming. Good evening. Hello. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Okay, so maybe I was right that, that the couple was maybe okay as well. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We can have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Wait, the child! Oh, I was hoping it wouldn't be her, but okay. Have a good night. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Yo! Amogus! You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. You don't have perfect white teeth. You have a few missing. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So let's say, I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world-a-palooza, bro. I don't know, man. I like your shirt, but that doesn't mean I necessarily trust you. I'm gonna tell you to leave. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go and see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. I'll have you know. Oh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Hello? Oh, hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh. Hi! You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my or who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Cat! Kitty! Kitty cat! Oh my god. Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I have the cat! Oh my god! This is the rest of my game. This is the rest of my game is just looking at the cat. I mean, the cat probably isn't a visitor. I presume. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh shit. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. I did get the cat, but someone died tonight. I let someone in that I shouldn't have. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. I can pet the cat? Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Who died? Whoa! Cat! I desire to pet. But, wait. Talk. Meow! Pet the cat! This is the best day of my life. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay. So I'm gonna check. Have you been interacting with the radio? I didn't know you could interact with the radio. Please pick him up. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up the cat first, and then I'm going to hang on. Oh, look at him! The baby. Okay. First let me check out the radio. I did not realize that to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob or move your cursor left or right. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. You saw something? Oh! It's changing! Better luck next time? Did I... Wait, call us now on what? Did I just get one? 81 something? They don't stay up forever. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Okay, so I'm gonna check out what this is as well, but really quick I want to find out who died. Well, why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It is all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I need to test you. You test me? Huh, yes. Be sure of something. Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? You're... Yeah, you're not... Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much, every hour, every day. At fan it, do you not? Yes or no? Oh. I mean, you're standing next to the person that you killed. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Never thought... Identify a visitor and take action. Okay, so... Okay. To get the cat, I needed to let a visitor in. Hey girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Oh. You gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully, so don't worry. Okay, you've been crying and your eyes are fine. Why do you look like that? Did you see? I want a drink. Oh, man. Hey, dude. So, dude, is something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. I don't have any. Whoa, man, you can't be serious. No way, you are serious. Like, you got a TV in your room, dude, and you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. Are you to party or to survive? Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Like, chillax, dude. This place, like, totally sucks, but it's better than being on the streets. Just, at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. Okay, so I want to know what's down here now. And why it was covered up. Oh. Minecraft dirt sound? We've got some food stored up here. Got some rocks. I don't know why we were hiding this then. Anything on the walls? Just lights, I think. Oh. Minecraft dirt noise. I don't know if this was just for the Easter egg of Minecraft dirt noise, but I can't interact with any of the food. At least I don't think I can. Okay, I guess I head out. Then what the heck is going on with you? I have one more thing I could test somebody with, I suppose. I feel bad about the guy that ended up dying, damn. I guess I don't have anything else that I need to test, but I can't test people in the night phase, no. When I try to go to their rooms, it says, like, I shouldn't go here during the night. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived here until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. I can't even enter the basement. Yeah, better not go in right now. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Hello? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. A mandatory appearance slip. A FEMA notice. So you're still holed up here, I see. What'd you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hi, Card! Welcome in! Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought, with the one who brought it, is for you to decide. Oh, well, she's already dead. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. You've done a thing today, Multi? Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. You changed your tires? Hell yeah! Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Are you a human? I see you hiding your fingernails. Yeah, let's... Sure. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. I feel like I need more people. Oh, hello? Hey, buddy! Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Oh, I don't know if you do. How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. So, the backstory to the visitors. Okay, so... 1 second. Sorry, I gotta take a little drink. A few days ago, 2 things happened pretty much simultaneously. The first thing that happened is that the sun has started to become extremely hot. And so it's unsafe to travel in the daytime. So people can't go anywhere. The second thing that happened was things that look like people started digging their way out of the ground. And that's why they say, like, dirt under the fingernails is one of the things that dictates a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? I don't know about this guy. He is talking about the things that visitors have, like he's been watching the news, which I don't know if the visitors have been doing. But then I don't know that the visitors aren't smart enough to figure that out. I'm gonna tell him to leave. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Mau mau. Mau 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 mau. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna try the radio, and we're gonna have to test our new friend. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image as a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 03 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay, so now I'm starting to understand. Okay. Kitty cat. Hey, bud. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate it if you addressed me correctly and with appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You can at least pretend to be cooperative, You could be less of a jerk in this room where this little girl is mourning her family. Uh... Excuse me. One second, my phone battery is down. Why is it doing that? There we go. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here. But I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then. And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same old one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Really quick, I'm going to see if I can fix this. There we go. I think that fixed it. Right, sir. You need some testing. Watching TV, have we? Bought into that old visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests, but I know my rights. Want me to say cheese for you too? I'm sure it'll prove something. No dark spots. What are you hoping to find there, An evil stare? Normal eyes. Well, found anything? Maybe you'd like to see if there are any leftovers you can scavenge while you're in there, You do have very perfect teeth, but I think that might be, yeah. Are we gonna commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth? Alright, I'll leave you be. I don't love that people keep getting taken away, though. I'm afraid looking out there right now will make me go blind. Okay. I know his house burned down, but I'm curious what'll happen if I call the number. Probably nothing, right? Yeah. Okay. Hang on! You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Hello? Why, hello there, dear boy. Whoa, everything's on fire. Do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Oh, you're a mushroom man. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh yes, mushroom man. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. I don't quite follow. Aha! Well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop at the festival, no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something that will help us. The Book of Smiles. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Okay, I'll take the DM pages from the Book of Smiles. You're a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! No one else? Just him? Hey, Borku. If you don't do the stuff for Mushroom, you don't even get him. It's just the fire and nobody's around to visit. Kombucha! By the way, you should highly recommend something. Please watch TV during the day. Oh! Okay, I am running really I don't know what things to do during the day. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple. Huh. Okay. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 989-138. Kitty! Good boy! If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Anything else on the TV? Nope. What a world. Can't you just let this go? Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the rental agreement. You've got to be joking. For your information, the contract is mandatory under Article 131. I'm just being a responsible citizen here. Do you ever get tired of quoting laws? And no, I'm not tired of referring to the law or the Constitution. I know my rights. Just because you choose to be ignorant doesn't mean no one else is entitled to them. And might I remind you, you're to address me properly from now on. Honestly, when will you learn? I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they'll just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. You saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that both of the people that we have are humans. Poor girl. The other dude being blue because of oxygen deprivation, I'm choking him. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter here. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I do have new phone numbers I can call. That girl's friend, I could find out. And I could also call for rest. Tomorrow morning, I'll call them both. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Oi! Oh, world's gone Pete Tong? Is this another Britishism? Eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? Never stayed in any one of them too long. Seem the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You? You've still got a proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. It means all wrong. Oh, are you a human? Are you a human? He's a businessman. What do you think? You should leave. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards this guy being not so great, but I don't know if that's just because I think his eyes look kind of wild. I'm gonna tell him to leave. Ah, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Hello? Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. When I get through this conversation, I'll look at the window. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Alright, thank you for joining us, Warinam. Hopefully that you can come back for more later. They don't travel alone. Or they don't travel in groups. Come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Ah, you over in Europe? Okay. Yeah, get some rest. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Okay, so... Hey! Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out some forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Oh, man. I have a bad feeling. Oh! Hello! Welcome in, Bartu. I know you. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this man. Oh. Hello! I'm so glad this game isn't timed and I can really take my time to consider these. Alright. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. Oh, I hope you feel better. Yeah, I'm always happy for folks to pop in, even if it's just for a little bit. I appreciate you being here, and I really hope you can get some rest. Yeah. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I feel like I've let a visitor in, but I don't know. Is someone gonna... Actually, before we go to bed... Really? Okay... Damn it! Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cereman inundans. A special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Please tell me it's not. Alright, guys. Alright, everyone. Time for tests. Just don't torment my sister. Eyes. That worries me. This is the end. I need to test you. Do it already. But hers aren't so empty. Oh boy. One of these people is a visitor. And I've already burnt all of my tests. Maybe? Call for rest? Okay. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of cat food! Yeah, man! Thank you, your order's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Gotta do right by the cat. Want to take it off. Okay. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Oh, lady, I've been there. Oh, lady, I've been there. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting in here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. What now? I happen to notice a firearm. Care to show me your license? What's your problem with me? I'm merely trying to figure out who it is I'm dealing with. You got defensive, so I had a nerve. That means no license. You think the rules don't apply to you. You think you could sniff out threats till no one's allowed to scrutinize you. Well, actually, you're wrong. But you know what they say, there's always a bigger fish. Would you cut the bullshit? Pardon my language, but to use your vernacular, are you not the one feeding everyone bullshit with your tests? Sniffing around, treating everyone like a potential killer? But sure, let's not point fingers at the real murderer, because maybe, just maybe, there are no visitors at all. And what would that make you, A maniac abusing your position, exploiting the chaos to satisfy your bloodlust? There's a little girl's dead remains on the ground next to you, sir. And the people? They hear the panic on the radio and rush to your doorstep like flies to the manure. Tell me, how many of those who actually came at the very beginning actually survived to this point? Just as I suspected. The lights are off and you're stuck until it ends and everyone leaves? Oh, hello, then. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I hope you're having fun. So with the FEMA notice, I can hand it to people who I suspect are visitors to be... Because I'm kind of... I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about giving one to her. Oh, man. Oh, I'm having a blast. This is a very tense game. I'm really enjoying myself. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That... it wasn't human. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? This is my first run. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine. If it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken quite a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Hello? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? That's supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using it. Johann Wick! It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You've already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Hello? For rest delivery here. Here you go, cat food. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Hello? Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Why, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. With it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, everyone has a story. That's why I'm so fascinated with everyone. I don't know if I trust this. I really want to know. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Please don't let no one die. Please don't let anybody die. Please don't let anybody die. Nobody died! Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Ahem. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the Hermit's place. The Hermit's place? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Is that me? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Is that over there? Yeah, in our old neighbor's basement. Yeah. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Oh. Hey, guys. Hey, dudes. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've already done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. These eyes of mine now hardly see. They're a little red, but I don't think I may depart before my brothers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Talk to the hand. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. What a world. Sir, you're still here? Remarkable. You've addressed me with respect. Shame it's too little too late. I'll be reporting all this very soon. Reporting what? You're not fooling me anymore. I know exactly who you are. This isn't your home. No, no, no. You murdered the owner. You're impersonating him, and I'll be contacting FEMA. That's right, they'll come after you. Bullshit. Oh, I will report this, and they will come. Just you wait. Whatever. Get out. No, no, no. You're not getting away with this. I'm staying right here until FEMA arrives. I'll tell them everything what you've done and just how dangerous you are. You wouldn't dare. I will absolutely shoot if you don't leave. They'll get you in the end. You wouldn't dare. Better leave before I shoot. You leave me no choice, and neither would you. You're a visitor, a murderer. You are not human. No, it's against the law. Misidentify a visitor. Not a visitor, just a bitch. Feed the cat some canned food. Here you go. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. Just remember, you've only got 9 of those? Oh, God. We tried to explain, though, we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They just kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe... No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. I need to check you. Man, I haven't wanted to look at somebody's random armpits, but... Okay. I try to stay hygienic. It's important when you don't know when your next bath might be. Could be I'm covered in the same grime for a week, huh? Hey, Pajdu! We're doing okay. Ooh, okay. You're not doing the best? Well, I hope I can kind of alleviate a little bit. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Oh no, Pajdu. Oh. Well, I mean, I hope I can give you something to watch while you're feeling down, but oh, that's not good. If you need to, you go to a doctor, okay? Seriously. Like, that sounds like it might be worth going to the ER. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Greetings, my boy! Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. What the hell? Did I screw up the mushroom quest? Howdy! Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Sir Cat probably knows that man. Them yellow fellas knocked us, or kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Were there many of you? Or the whole darn building? Some folks tried to stay put and the yellows just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. A bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Oh, man. That's a likely story, but... oh, boy. Oh, yeah, Pajdu. I've been there where medication is unsafe because of the throwing up, yeah. I would say melatonin might not be the thing. If you can't stop throwing up, I honestly would get to a doctor if you can. 'Cause I've had things before where, like, if it doesn't get better, like, yeah. I guess my most important question is if you're able to keep down water. Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. I don't mean to stop the stream for it or anything, but I just that's kind of the biggest sign for me is I as soon as I can't keep down water, that's when I go to the ER. I don't know why I'm getting bad vibes from this woman. Like, I don't have any reason, but I don't know, I'm getting bad vibes. Fine. Just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Yeah, she called her bunch of kids a brood. That's a little weird. Hello? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is! You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. There are at least two of us inside. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, I thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, huh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, I never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hate abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. You were about to steal from me. I mean, I appreciate your honesty. I'm kind of paranoid, though. But I do appreciate your honesty. But then why would you knock if you were going to steal from me? You should leave. Hey, don't kick me out, man. Let me see what I got near my bag first. A knife, gonna need that. Bandages, sure. An old flask, empty. Ain't much help. Here you go, kombucha. Take it, fella. Just let me crash here till morning. I don't take bribes. No worries. Say, don't happen to know if any of these houses nearby are empty, do you? Just passing through. Won't stick around, promise. You, gone already? Alrighty, then. Guess I'll be going too. Oh, hi. He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so we don't have two. I'm kind of paranoid about all the cultists that are in my other room, but... Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have returned, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government so far has been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of the people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to put the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. The bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Your eyes are a little red, too. So what was it you wanted to tell me? May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way, against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any, none at all. We were never told what these signs came from, or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. Hey, Honor, and hi, Benny boy! Give him a little scritch behind the ears for me. Benny boy. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, help people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. Ow. Not sure if you noticed I've got polychoria? It's an official diagnosis, yes. Whoa! That's cool! Sir, you're awesome! Unfortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. You'd think 2 pupils in one eye would increase visual acuity. But no. That's so cool, dude! You might be my favorite. Your eyes are way red. I don't like any of these 3. I don't like any of those 3. But they said not to touch them. They said they can't be harmed, or this house will get burnt to the ground. Oh, I should have called the We Rest for more cat food. Oh well, that's okay. Give me a minute. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Ooh! Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I'm gonna say we do one more night, and then we might save for now, because I'm starting to get kind of a raw throat. But we'll do one more night. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. He took one of the cultists. He took one of the cultists. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? One of them just got taken. They're still alive? Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? Wait! All? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you, I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Okay. Mau. We're gonna see if anybody dies in the night, and then we will probably save and call it for today. But this was fun. We're gonna definitely do more of this. No one died! Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline. To assist in these troubled times, our agency has announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Okay, we're gonna check the radio as well. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they'd mains, it wouldn't have come. They're all gone! I guess when he took one of them, I guess he took all of them. Alright. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Well, I'll use it. Oh yeah, Clover Pit. I see you've been enjoying it a lot. I'm glad you have been. Honor's been enjoying it as well. The lemons! Alright, for now, I think I'm going to... Oh! Save and quit. For now, I think I'm gonna live and leave you all. But first, let's go and see who's live to raid, because I don't want to leave Pashtu without anything to watch. Let's see what we've got. Following. Who do we we have live? Let's see. Oh, Chonky's live. I love Chonky. Let's see. Yeah, let's go raid Chonky. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, you could get some pretty insane numbers with the right modifiers. All right, everybody. I suppose now I will see you guys next time. On Tuesday, we're doing some Guild Wars with Zix. I'm still figuring out how I'm going to set it up, if we're going to be on his channel or if we're going to be on my channel or both. But yeah, it was wonderful to talk to you all again, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. I am really enjoying this game. I am really, really enjoying this game. But for now, I'm gonna get us ready to head out. Alright, so I shall see you guys